Hey guys, I'm back with a fitness video for you folks. So first tell me, how do you like the new setup? Also the camera is not too far now. It's right up there, so I can talk to you even more closely. A good time off for me. One day, I couldn't speak with you, but guess what, guys? I missed you. And so much so that I created this whole vlog. So guys, what I'm starting now is I'm starting a series, which is going to be mostly like a daily series, where all of us, anybody who wants to, or anybody who wants to lose 10 kgs of weight in these 8 weeks. So I'm calling this Healthy Living with Tarun, losing 10 kilos in 8 weeks. So what happened in the couple of weeks, guys, with the launch of my new product, I kind of didn't pay that much attention to my workouts, for a simple fact because I was working 18 to 20 hours a day, because I think that happens with pretty much all of us. When the work pressure increases, we tend to kind of overlook our health. This is exactly what happened with me too. So I was in a state, where I was consistently working, answering emails. By the way, I still do that, but I kind of trying to, guys, if you find that I use the word kind of too much, let me know, do drop a comment. So what happened that I kind of I let my health go for a little toss for a bit, so that I thought I could focus more on my product, and I could help you more, with bringing you the offering. So my health took a back seat, and due to which I kind of gained about 2-3 kilos of water weight, which I want to get rid of. And before I could realize, I was about 98 kilos, guys. So guys, I'm currently weighing 98 kilos. I want to shed about good 8 to 10 kilos in 8 weeks. How are we going to do this? I'm going to let you know. You're going to see this over the course of 8 weeks, where we'll be doing a video every day. It's going to be a vlog in terms, right from the time what I eat, from the time I wake up, from when I weigh in myself first thing upon waking up, my meals, where I go, what I do, how I do it. It's going to be very, very interesting. So for today, to kickstart it, I've captured about a half a day, just to kind of get the ball rolling. I've captured my workout. So today we did back and arms, quite a long workout. So I'm going to be doing more of a commentary for my workout, so that you get an idea how you can enhance your workout, or probably how you can get a better pump with those workouts. So every day, to lose those 10 kilos, you'll be working out. It could be 5 days a week, 6 days a week. I'll let you guys know. So that's pretty much on the workout side. On the nutrition side, it's going to be all day eating. Whatever I eat, I'll be capturing it right in front of the camera. So what you see is what you're going to get. For supplementation, I haven't used anything yet. I've only used my protein. That's about it. I will be adding more stuff as we move along this transformation. It's not a transformation. It's just about losing 8 to 10 kilos of water weight, because not everybody wants to get transformed. It's just about losing those 10 kilos. And by the way, guess what? What will happen is, if you lose those unwanted fat, you obviously look pretty transformed. So this is exactly how I'm approaching it. I hope you like it. So next couple of 10 to 15 minutes, you'll see the whole vlog of how I'm capturing it. Do give me your feedback, how you like it. I'll continue to enhance the look and feel of this whole. Remember, we all have to take it to this international level of this vlogging. So I hope you like it. Do let me know. Please do share the feedback. Enjoy the video. Till we meet again. Peace. July 16, guys. Just woke up. Let's just weigh. So guys, 15 July. So our journey begins now, losing 10 kilos in about 8 weeks. So when I wake up, my voice is usually very heavy. I don't know about yours though. And do let me know how your voice is. Time is somewhere between about 11 o'clock right now, and we have a whole day's agenda planned out. I have to get myself groomed. I have to go for a workout. I'm going to show you how we eat. What do we have to eat to lose those 10 kilos? So we're weighing in somewhere between 97.3 kilos. So what is the first thing that I usually have when I wake up in the morning, when I want to get back in shape and stuff? Because I've gained a little weight, a little bit of muscle weight plus water weight because of my work. That could be your challenge too, because when you start working with those endless hours, you tend to put on some weight, especially students when they are studying. So what do you typically do in a situation like that? We try hard and we try hard to balance the studies or work and exercise. So this vlog series is going to be about that. I'm going to be telling you how you can actually manage both easily and effectively. So first thing when you wake up is you gotta have water. There are a lot of stories and myths around having a cold water in the morning, having a warm water in the morning when you wake up, having lemon water, ginger water. Guys, I just take pure water, plain water. It's a little cold because it kind of refreshes you. Plus, it also helps you with your bowel movement. So I prefer water. And obviously, when you wake up after about good 6-7 hours of fasting, which is sleeping, I'm pretty dehydrated. I don't know about you guys, I'm sure you would be too. So it's important for you to have decent amount of water, especially when you're working out first thing in the morning. So water will keep you fresh. My first meal of the day will start soon. So let me kind of get freshen up and then probably drink this whole bottle of water. I'll take you through my first meal of the day, which I usually take before my workout. And guess what, guys, we're doing back and arms today. So I'll take you there as well. So I'll talk to you soon. Breakfast time, guys. So what I usually take is Quaker oats. So it's just been teared upside down, so I can't show you. Yeah, it's Quaker. So I'm not going to be counting macros for now. I just want to kind of get the diet in place first and then probably start measuring macros. So first week it's all going to be about eating with your mental calculator. How much are you eating? So the way I cook it is just put 1 cup of water and about 70 to 100 grams of oats. So this is how they look like. Nothing too serious about it. And obviously you gotta have some you said cinnamon. Yeah, my wife usually adds some cinnamon, also dalchini, which is obviously a great tool if you were to ask me for digestion and stuff. So this looks pretty cool. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to add 1 scoop of Tarun Gill whey protein series onto this. The vanilla cardamom flavor with oats, I think it goes down really, really well. So I'm just going to be eating it in another 2 minutes. I just need to kind of get dressed for my gym, because my gym is about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to plan it in such a way that in about 45 minutes I start my workout. So I see you soon. So guys, just getting ready for my workout. So this is one of those times when you really have to pep yourself up, and you have to think what you have to do, how do you have to train. If you go in a mood that I have to train again, you will never be able to train. You got to give yourself that time, that you have to come into that zone where you will ensure and you will tell yourself that I'm going to have the best workout of my life, no matter what. This is exactly how it's going to work. Otherwise it's just wasting time. You'll never get mind to muscle connection, which I always talk about in pretty much all my videos. So you start thinking about your workouts, when I'm right now I'm wearing my socks. So for me, this is the time to start thinking what I want to do. And we will be doing and if you're wondering what I wear Nike, guys. I think they were both the same, Nike, Adidas. It's just that it's like Coke, Pepsi, pretty much the same. They're just competing with each other. Yeah, so I was saying, so this zone is so important, guys, when you start training, is that by the time you reach, I've seen so many people when they reach gym, they're actually clueless what they have to do, how they have to do it, and it's just that whatever their friends are doing, they just do that. The moment you get off your bed, and if you have early morning workouts, you should start thinking what you have to do. Not just your workout, but through the day. But your workout has to be very, very important for a simple fact. It'll set you up for the whole day. It is important, guys. If your workout, just imagine if your workout is good, the whole day will be good, right? So it works like that. But if your workout is terrible, you'll be like, oh shit, I haven't had a good workout today, my bad day, blah, blah. So many things. So guys, always, as a thumb rule, think that how your workout's going to be plan your workout. So today is Friday, July 15th. We will be hitting back and arms. So you have to follow the schedule with me. Eating whatever, it really will help all of us. So I'm currently weighing about somewhere between 97. You saw my check-in there. We have to get down to about 87 is what I'm targeting, because 84, 85 I start looking extremely lean, which doesn't suit me, guys. Also, this is very also important for you. That's just because you're lean doesn't mean it suits you. So you gotta understand what suits your body type. Like if I'm too lean, it won't suit me. If I'm too big, it may look good, but I retain a lot of water. So right now I'm retaining about good 20-30% of water, which I am trying to get rid of. This happened because, as I said, because of my working hours, my erratic lifestyle, extended working hours actually. So now I want to get rid of it, and with all you guys. So I'm so hungry, man. So it's time to have breakfast. So let's quickly eat. I showed you what you're going to eat, right? Oats and protein. I don't like egg whites in the morning. I usually take egg whites post my workout because I feel I get this very pukish feeling with egg smell. Again, that's just me. I just like to kind of have a nice smell with my breakfast, especially early morning. That's why I put cinnamon there. Guys, you gotta use cinnamon with your breakfast, with your oats. It's amazing for digestion, and plus the insulin sensitivity, which means it's not going to spike up your insulin at its rush, which is going to be a very good thing, especially when it comes to your workout or keeping your weight at check. You got to add cinnamon. It's called dalchini in Hindi. I think it's one of the best tools that you can get your hands on. So enough of this talk now, guys. Let me quickly eat. I'll see you soon. So breakfast time, guys. About 80 grams of Quaker oats, and I'm gonna put this Tarun Gill. I really like this protein with my oats. I think it goes down really well. I'm gonna add a scoop of it. It smells like cardamom, elaichi. It's good to add a little bit extra, and we are done. Yeah. So now a lot of people ask me that is it important to eat before working out? Why is it important to eat? I can't eat. Guys, any training session that you would have to do, anything with weight training, not cardio, weight training, you gotta eat carbs. The best carbs, pre-workout carbs, are your complex carbs, which obviously we talked about it, and those carbs include your oats and your potatoes, rice, etc., everything. So you got to eat them, and I try to eat them almost every day. Plus they taste really good. Ensure that you eat them 45 minutes before your training. It doesn't matter if you're on a weight loss program. See, we want to be losing 10 kilos and I'm eating carbs. So what does that tell you? You've got to eat carbs to lose fat. Carbs will not make you fat, guys. Just remember, I always tell you, the timing of carbs will actually make you fat. So these are the carbs which are very important, which will help you train better. Without this, you're not going to get the pump in the gym. You'll just be wasting muscles. You'll just be feeling dead, no energy. All you would want to do is just get out of that place and just, enjoy just for the heck that I did a workout today. That's about it. That's not what it is, guys. You gotta eat carbs. You gotta eat carbs before your workout. Have oats, and we'll keep changing different food items, as we progress in this fat loss or 10 kilo weight loss journey. You'll see how we keep changing food items here and there. So guys, it's going to be interesting. Keep following. I'll see you, in the gym. So guys, I'm at the gym, in the parking. I usually, like to take out about good minute or so to think about what I want to do, how I want to do it. I would also encourage you to do it, because the moment you enter the gym, you'll have people, who would know you, they will try to talk to you, which is, of course, it's a good thing. You should also talk to them. But in that socializing zone, we kind of forget what we're here for, which is not the idea here. You've come all the way to the gym just to train, and you want to make the best of that time. So that's why, get into that zone which I talked about. Give yourself about a minute. Think about the body parts that you would be doing and just go at it. Don't just think about anything else. Say hi, bye to people, but don't spend the whole day here. Don't spend, it's good to say hi to people. It's good to, hobnob, socialize, but remember what you're here for. So that's what I thought, I should share it with you. Take out good about a minute or so before you enter the gym to clarify the agenda, what you're going there for. So I hope you listen to this. So let's hit the gym now. You guys, doing the voiceover for the workout. So it's kickstarting the workout with our pull-ups, chin-ups, whatever you want to call it. Last time I said something which kind of created controversy. So pull-up or chin-ups, I start usually my back workout with them. You got to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions each. Once you're done with your pull-ups, it's going to be wide arm pull downs. This is great for your lats. I usually do this with almost every workout of mine. You must have seen my previous back workout too. I do this. I think I find this to be very, very effective for my upper lats. I just keep changing the order. Sometimes I focus on my lower back and I start with that, and sometimes I just change it to the upper one. So here I'm starting with my upper lats just to bring in some extra variation to the workout. Third one is again, for the lower back, which is close grip. This is again very, very effective for your lower back. I want my lower back to stay strong for the rest of my life. So this exercise is very, very important, guys. You got to do this again. This whole workout has about close to 10 to 11 exercises. We're going to do 4 exercises of back and 3 exercises of triceps and 3 exercises of biceps. Boom, 10, 11 exercises, and we're done. 10 exercises in all. And you would not be doing more than 8 to 12 repetition, guys. Trust me, that's good enough. You really don't need to push extra. So this, kind of sums up for the lower back exercises. Once we're done with that, we move to the classic one-arm rowing, dumbbell rowing. This is like the old school way of doing things. So just like mixing machine with dumbbell is pretty effective when it comes to working out. So last time, if you remember, we did like a complete machine workout. So this is more of a blended workout with a little bit of dumbbells too coming into action. So a combined one to kind of bring in different variation. Having done with bicep, we start with tricep. I always say before bicep, you gotta do tricep. It's a bigger body part. Tricep push down here. Gotta ensure that you get the movement up fully and then go down. If you see me, I'm just kind of, sometimes I do it really fast and sometimes I do it slow. Just, kind of bring in new variation, different techniques to it. I just don't let my body get used to the same movement or the same exercise. Guys, remember, shock therapy is the way to go. Then comes your overhead. Overhead tricep, it's the same as skull crusher, or you can even do it, if you're sitting on the bench too. Very good for your triceps. Again, it isolates a lot of your movement. You got to balance yourself right, but again, do it only if you are an intermediary. Don't do it if you are a beginner. Third is the classic dips. This is more of a body weight exercises, bringing in body weight now from dumbbells, machine, and we move to one body weight exercises. This is dips, classic tricep dip exercises, never go out of fashion. One of my favorite exercises, guys. Again, 8 to 12 repetition, and boom, gotta go all the way down and come up. This triceps finishes a tricep. Then start with your barbells, guys. You will not be able to do heavy weight too much with it, but you gotta try. That's what I'm trying to do, as heavy as I can with this. So plus blending it with a little bit lighter weight as well. So this is like a classic barbell curls. Try to 8 to 12. I'm restricting my movement here so that I can lift heavier and feel exactly on my buys. Second comes your hammer. Sometimes you gotta open up your arms a bit higher, your elbows, so that you get the movement right. You can also close your elbow, and that's the right movement for your hammers. But sometimes I open up my arm just to kind of get that rush and blood flowing to my bicep head, which is kind of a good feeling that I love. So you can do that as well. Third is classic preacher curls, guys. This, you can never go wrong with it. This is the granddaddy to get the peak right of your bicep. So this pretty much sums up your workout. These are the only 10 exercises that we had to do today, and nothing else. And all you have to do now is just go back home or whatever and drink your protein shake, which I'm going to take you through. So guys, this is my post-workout meal. 2 scoops of Tarun Gill whey and 1 apple. So I'm going to have another carb-loaded meal in about 45 minutes to capture that 45-minute window. So I'll see you soon. Guys, back home. Now it's time for a post-workout meal. So I always tell you that post-workout you got to have your carbs. So before workout we had our oats. You saw that with some protein. That's like 100 gram, about 80 to 90 grams of carbs and about 20 to 30 grams of protein. Now it's going to be different. It's about 60 grams of protein and 40 grams of carbs. So what I'm having here fish, which is steamed fish. It would look like paneer to you, and boiled rice. Now if you're wondering how did I get this color, it's very simple. You just have to cook the fish for about 2-3 minutes. You just have to first marinate the fish, with your black pepper, some onion, some very little curd if you want to. Marinate it for about 4-5 minutes. After that, cook it for about 2-3 minutes, and then you'll have your boiled rice, white boiled rice, simple, very simple boiled rice without the starch, of course. Once you have those steamed fish ready, put this fish into your rice and cook it for about a minute or two. It would not take you more than 5 minutes to cook this meal, guys. It's so simple. It's nothing but boiled rice, added fish on top, and just a little bit of onions. You can add veggies there, broccoli, whatever. So it's still pretty good. It tastes pretty good, plus it's super nutritious. You have fish there, you have rice. I haven't added veggies there because I wasn't in the mood. So this looks pretty cool to me. It looks like a pulao actually, if you were to ask me. So I like this. So this is actually, mostly it's always my post-workout meal. So you have fish there, which is I think this is about 150 grams of fish. I also have about 40 to 50 grams of rice, so about 200 odd calorie, 200 odd grams, so which is about 800, about close to 800 odd calories. 200 into 4, 1 gram of protein is equal to 4 calories, 1 gram of carb also is equal to 4 calories. I'm just getting my numbers right, guys. So about 700 to 800 odd calories post workout, because this is going to be very, very important, guys. For you to work out tomorrow, you've got to have carbs. Now this is going to be the only carb window which we'll be using. Me being an endomorph, I got to be very careful what time I eat my carbs. So this is post workout, pretty good. Pre-workout, I'm already done with my oats, so this should set me up. So I'll see you soon. Oh yeah, and I forgot, guys. Now if you find this fish to be a little bland, you feel that you can't have it, you need some, because usually we like to drink something along what we eat. It could be water, it could be Diet Coke, Pepsi, soda, whatever. I usually take this is flavored soda by Catch. It has 0 calories, and it actually perfectly fits into my fish, because there are times when I find fish to be very raw, there are times when I find this food to be bland. So this is being a little sweet because it has sweetener in it. It's plus it's diet. You just have to take about so this container, this bottle has about close to 700 ml. I usually take per serving about 100 ml, in which I don't finish the whole bottle. I only take it in about I finish one bottle in about 3 to 4 times. I use it 100 ml, then 150, 200 ml, like that, so it can last you depending on number of servings you take. So you can have this along with it. It'll make your food taste a lot better. Plus this is also one of those things, it's still better than having a Diet Pepsi or a cola. I think it's pretty much the same. Again, but it's good for your taste buds. You gotta have something interesting going on too, guys, right? So add a diet soda with your meal. It's going to give you some flavor for sure. So I'll see you on the other side. So it's mid-evening, guys. So what I'm having is an apple or a babu kosh or whatever you want to call it. Sitting in the balcony, talking to you guys. This is the time, evening time. It's about 6 right now. This is the time when you'll actually get very hungry. And so you have to be very, very careful with your sugar craving. That's why always keep fruits handy around this time, because this is the time which will make you want to binge. Especially if it's a weekend, especially if it's a Saturday or a Sunday, you would want to splurge and eat whatever you want to eat. That's not the idea, guys. Have a fruit handy and just have that. And guess what? I had plans to go for my grooming. The cars keep passing by. It's like my house. I couldn't go for my grooming because there is this guy setting up this whole backdrop for me. It's going to take a couple of hours, so I have to be here. Nobody knows how that thing can be done, so I have to be here. So once this is done, I'm going to shoot a video for you folks. Just let me know how you like the whole setup. So that has to be tested out too. So we'll be doing that. Plus there's a lot of other stuff happening, I keep answering your queries, I haven't done that today yet. I will be doing it later in the night. Obviously I'm going to capture that also for you. So guys, I thought this is quite an update, and also I had to go for grocery shopping. I don't know if I would have time or not. It's already 6:30, I think 6:30. Yeah, so let's see if I can find some time, and I'll definitely, if not today, probably will go tomorrow for some grocery shopping. I'll tell you how to shop as well too. Talk to you in a bit. So guys, next meal of the day, cheese omelette. This, obviously it's going to be all protein now. I'm not going to be adding too much of carbs. That's my dad lighting up the light there. So this meal from now onwards, it would all just be protein, no carbs, not too much of carbs rather, because they utilize that window of pre and post workout carbs. It's just about eating clean protein, especially if your goal is to cut down weight, lose weight. This is about 4 egg whites and 1 whole egg. I also use a little bit of ketchup for the taste, if you can see it. I'm never on a salt-free diet or a sugar-free diet. It's just, this is regular, and trust me, you can lose a lot of weight, a lot of fat with this diet. So I'm eating pretty much everything. We had fruit last time, about an hour back. Now we're having an omelette. I'm going to be having my dinner too very, very soon. So I'm going to keep you guys posted. So watch out. Dinner time, guys. So again, fish rice. But again, this time I'm having a little lesser rice than my fish. Because simple fact, I don't need too much of energy right now. So fish I have somewhere between 150 grams, which is I think good enough for me, guys. I'm not very choosy when it comes to food. So if you're a vegetarian, what you may want to add instead of fish is you can add some broccoli, and you can add some paneer, very little paneer and very little rice. I think you're good to go. Plus again the soda, which is again, this one is peach flavor. This actually comes in a lot of other flavors. It comes in green apple, it comes in lime, plus many other flavors, 3-4 other flavors. Pretty good. Which one? Blackcurrant too. Yeah, so blackcurrant as well. So you can take that. I also use some lemon with it, so it just kind of gives that little tangy flavor to the whole fish. So guys, this is exactly what it is. So one day it's this, probably next day we'll keep adding some different stuff. It's just, when I'm there, you don't have to worry about all these things. We'll keep changing things here and there. We'll keep adding new things. Whatever I'm eating right before you, and I'll keep doing that. I'm training, we finished our training. We did back and arms today. I hope you saw that commentary there. So it's that post-workout nutrition too. I kind of had that my protein shake there along with an apple. So everything's going to be very, very transparent, guys. So whatever even supplement that I will add, I'll share it with you. Trust me, it's not that difficult, and I want to tell you guys, we'll make things so much simpler that even when the series is over, all you have to do is just come back and see the series again as a refresher, and boom, it'll be right there for you. So I hope I've been of a little help to you guys. So yes, by the way, I couldn't get myself groomed today for a simple fact because I was so busy with this whole setting up this whole house with this new setup of my studio. So my apologies, I said something but I couldn't do it. But again, probably tomorrow I'll definitely try to go and get myself groomed. Guys, you gotta see, grooming changes your look, so we're gonna see that tomorrow. I'm also gonna make you meet my barber, who I've been going to for about a couple of months now, and he's pretty good. So I'm gonna make you meet him too as well. So guys, this is what it is. So today was 16th. The day is pretty much coming to an end with dinner. Tomorrow I'll share the agenda with you. We may just go for a movie just in case. I don't know, I'm not too sure about it. But yes, this is pretty much it, guys. So thank you for watching. I'll keep posting stuff for you to get ripped and lose those 10 kgs off you. So until we meet again, peace.